Hey, what's up guys, so it's Toasted Vengeance, and this time I got another tutorial. This time I'm going to provide a tutorial on the T-38, this one produced by Milviz for FSX. I guess it could apply to different renditions on different simulators as well. But anyway, T-38 is a pretty cool plane, and yeah, it's used currently as a trainer. Maybe not as a T-38A, I think it's a T-38C. So we got the old kind of cockpit, and basically, although it's a joy to fly at high speeds, unfortunately at lower speeds it's a little bit more difficult to fly, especially since it's got such a thin wing. Yeah, so what I've done now is I've put the ILS in, and I've put myself in the ideal position, so I'm not too high, not too low. We can tell how height and stuff by this little triangle along the side here. So if it goes down, that means I'm too high. If it goes up, it means I go low. It's generally better in a rule with approach an aircraft to be low and slow versus high and fast, because that's more energy and it's just, well, more difficult. Anyway, another important thing to learn about flying this aircraft is that this aircraft doesn't land by speed. It lands by angle of attack, considering that weights can vary so much in this aircraft. So, I mean, in general, the approach speed of this aircraft is going to be, say, 155 knots, I think. But yet again, that could change. So we use angle of attack to calculate it. So here's the thing there, and basically, the angle of attack should be around 0.6. And you can tell this by this little thing here. If it's on the yellow bar, then it means you're going too fast for where you should be, and then the red means you're going too slow, and the green circle means you're on optimum. Anyway, so yeah, this plane's got 2 notches of flaps. It should be doing 155 knots and should be past the threshold. You'll just pull the throttle back eventually to touchdown, so you should be landing at about 130 to 140 knots. Key things to know about this plane when you're doing approach is that you should never ever put the throttle back 50%. Otherwise, what's going to happen is the engine's going to go away from the green band, and that means it's going to take ages to spool up when you need the power, and you will stall. This plane is very unforgiving. Also, if you are a kind of person who likes to calculate speeds and doesn't work by angle of attack, especially those who like fly civvy planes, you can actually figure out doing the approach speed in the fuel quantity. So for instance, in this case, you got 800 pounds of fuel. If it's 1,000 pounds of fuel, from then on, for every additional 100 pounds of fuel, you add a knot on that approach speed. So say if for whatever reason you had 2,000 pounds of fuel, then you land at 165 knots instead of 155. Anyway, so with all that being said, I can show you now how to kind of do it. And yeah, I'm going pretty fast, but this is the thing about the T-38 is it does land fast. So yeah, hope you enjoy. So I'm going fast right now. I'm just going below 240 knots, so I'm just lowering it a bit high, so I'm going to push the nose down. And as I slow down, I should be coming closest to the angle of attack. I mean, yeah, I was going way too fast to start. And it's just frozen, which is great. And now I'm too low. But now I'm pulling back spoilers. And now I'm just back onto it. I'm a little bit low, but yet again, it's better to be lower than it, and I'm still just a little bit on the fast side. I've been flying different planes recently, and angle of attacks are all slightly different. They've all got slightly different colours, so they're all harder to fly in their own way. And yeah, that's quite annoying, but should be alright. And so yeah, I've got around an approach speed of 150. I'm keeping the angle of attack where it should be, or where it wants to be, and just slowly lining up. Yet again, remember, you have to give the full concentration to do this video. No, not do this video, land the frickin' plane. Otherwise, it will not be forgiving to you. So for instance, I'm a little bit on the slow speed, or the angle of attack's a little bit high, so just gotta be there. Sorry, I just switched on track IR again. And so you see, just then I lost concentration and I forgot about my throttle, which was stupid of me. And anyway, so now I'm just coming in, just putting in, and now just lining up final adjustments. Now you just leave it, you pull the throttle back, pull up to flare, and there you go, you touch down. And anyway, there you have it. And just so you know, although you have to give full concentration, there was a bit of a twat behind me dancing and humping my back for the whole time, impersonating my commentary. So, yeah, I did have to give my full concentration and ignore it. So that was my full skills. Anyway, thanks. Hope you enjoyed and hope you learned a little bit more about the T-38. Thanks. Bye.